How you doing today? May I ask what you're doing?
Just recording.
I'm just curious.
Can I get your name and badge number?
No?
You're not going to ID yourself?
Do I need to?
I mean, you approached me, you addressed me.
Yes, yeah. You're in our parking lot taking pictures. And
This
it
is-
has me curious.
Well, this is everybody's parking lot.
Okay.
It's a
Can
public.
I ask your name?
It's a public parking lot. You
Can
don't.
I ask your name?
You failed to ID yourself.
No?
You addressed me,
Yeah. I just asked you're in the parking lot, so I'm just curious.
and I'd like to know who I'm talking to.
You're talking to a sheriff's deputy.
Name and badge number, please.
My name is right here.
Okay, officer, right
My
here.
name is right here.
Officer, right here. May I
No,
get your
you see
badge
what-
number?
Sir, do you see what I'm pointing to? It's my name tag.
You can't just ID yourself. You can't just say your name.
Right here. That's my ID. Thank you. You have a good day.
Yeah. There you go. That's Sheriff. It's Shasta County for you.
And I was polite to you.
Yeah, very polite. You didn't even tell me your name, right?
Yes, I pointed out my name. It's even spelled right here, sir.
Wow. Okay.
I was polite and was reasonable with you, asking reasonable questions.
Get back to work.
I've been working.
Get back to work, sir. You've been dismissed.
You have a good day.
You've been dismissed. That's what they call being polite. You're the one trying to hide and dance, saying, I like to play games. He's like, oh, this guy over here, he knows his rights. He asked me for my name and badge number. How dare he? Notice how he said, you're in our parking lot. This is our parking lot. As taxpayers, we paid for this. Our money went towards this place. Let's go inside and get that form. So I have an appointment here. Please call box. For non-emergency assistance, please call. To request records can be emailed, citations. It doesn't address what I want. I just want a complaint form.
Sheriff's Office records, Michelle?
Yeah, I need to pick up a form. I was wondering if you could supply that for me.
A form or
A complaint form.
a complaint form?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, 1 second. Go ahead and pull the door gently towards you.
Thank you. Yeah. Hi. Yeah, I just need a complaint form. That's it.
Like a complaint against the sheriffs?
Yes.
Okay, let me call, those are upstairs, let me get somebody for you, okay?
Great, thank you. What's your name?
Michelle.
Michelle?
Yeah.
Thank you.
What's your name?
Do you call, I'd rather go as unidentified. Just good citizen. Go by good citizen.
Okay, I'll let them know you're here to fill one out.
Thank you. Where they do the fingerprinting.
They'll be right down with that form.
Great, appreciate it. Thank you very much.
20 minutes later.
Hello, sir.
How's it going?
Hi, I'm Sergeant Fernandez, Shasta County Sheriff's Office. Sounds like you want to file a complaint of some sort
Yeah.
with the Sheriff's Office. All right, so I'm going to kind of go over the process with you. I'm the Administrative Sergeant for the Sheriff's Office, so I deal with citizen complaints. So this is our citizen complaint form. So essentially the way it works, I'll provide it to you, you'll be able to read it. What it requires though is that you have to stay here to fill it out.
Why is that?
It's our policy. So basically you fill out everything here. I'll be able to help you too, like if there's like an actual incident number or something like that that you're trying to reference and you don't have that information, I'll be able to do that for you too, and I can go look that up to help you. You'll write.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
So does that kind of make a little bit of sense to you?
Well, somewhat, but I've done this before in other departments, and I've
Okay.
never had to stay and fill it out there. I wanted to fill it out anonymously, actually. I'd give you an email to reference, so you guys can send me
That's not how.
the outcome or whatnot. But that's how it's always been for me. If you
Right.
guys don't want to allow me to have a complaint form, then there's nothing I can do about that.
Right, so it's our form,
Right. Sure.
right?
If you,
So
I
it's the
mean,
sheriff's office form, so I'm not denying you the right to file a complaint. What I'm doing is I'm allowing you to fill out the complaint and fill it out per our procedures. I don't make these up, right? What? So you would fill this out, right?
so this is part of your policy.
Yes, sir.
Do you guys have your policy? May I have that? May
It's
I
on the
get a copy?
public website, yes it
Website?
is.
Okay.
You can't be anonymous though, right?
Why is that? I've done it before. I filed several complaints anonymously.
Yeah, but I guess you could do that. But what is this, J?
I'll write it more clear for you.
Write it a little bit better for me, please.
ID, and I know it's, I believe it's part of your policy to ID when approaching a citizen or talking to a citizen.
It doesn't so it's kind of weird, it's not like it's robotic, like every time you go and meet someone, hi, I'm Deputy so-and-so, right? But if requested, absolutely, right? If requested, you have to provide your name or your ID, so that's probably much the issue. And then let me just make sure. So this would be, I have read and understood the above, right? Citizen complaints and then reports findings related to complaints must be retained by the agency for up to 2 days. So this is basically everything I read to you earlier. This is basically saying that you understand it all, so I need your signature and your date there. All right.
Okay, great. I'll be looking
All
forward
right,
to
Mr.
hearing you.
Anonymous, I appreciate it. I can help you with?
That's it.
All right, sir, so you have a good rest of your day, okay?
You too. Thank
All
you.
right.
First off, respect for staying composed and recording everything. You've shown the power of a camera and knowledge of the law. These officers had a perfect opportunity to represent their department professionally, but instead, they dodged basic accountability by refusing to properly identify themselves. Pro tip, public officials are required to identify themselves when asked. If they're engaging with you, you have every right to know their name and badge number. That dismissive, "my name is right here" response, that's not accountability, that's arrogance. Insisting that you move from a public parking lot which is taxpayer funded and open to the public without legitimate cause could infringe on your First Amendment rights. Public areas are protected spaces for free speech and lawful activities like recording. Unless you're breaking the law, they can't lawfully ask you to leave. In the end, the complaint was filed, but not without resistance from the department. The sergeant eventually provided the form, but with unnecessary conditions, like requiring it to be filled out on site and discouraging anonymity. These actions seem more about discouraging accountability than promoting transparency. And let's keep going.
Hold on. What's that? I just wanted to. I got reasons. Why not? It's interesting building. You know, it's an important thing. So.
Documentary, or what is it for? Is it just for nothing?
I really can't answer those kinds of questions. Nothing bad. Don't worry about anything bad. You know.
I get that, but you're not telling me the reason. That's what I'm saying. For physical security, obviously, I see the hat that you wear, so you must be prior military person.
No. My grandfather, but no.
Okay, your grandfather. So you understand why it looks suspicious while you're filming our armory. So that's why I'm just wondering.
My army.
Huh?
My army.
No, I said
Our-
armory.
Armory. Yeah.
Armory.
Yeah.
That's what I said. Armory, not
Yeah.
armory.
I don't think it should look suspicious. I mean,
You don't think so at all?
no.
And for me to ask, like, I just asked why. You said, well, just because I am.
Yeah. I don't see anything wrong with it. I mean, I'm out in public. This is, you know,
Totally understand.
this is what you guys fight for, right?
I just totally understand. I
Yeah.
was just wondering why. That's all.
No, there's, you know, you got the cool tanks and all that stuff. And I'm going to take pictures of all that. I'm going to stay out in public. I'm not going to go on the fence or anything.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
So, No, just
listen, brother. I don't know you, and you don't know me. This isn't one. I'm not a police officer. I'm just simply asking because I work here, other people work here. I have no idea what your intentions are. So I just wanted to simply know what your intentions were, in case I need to watch you.
Well, if I had bad intentions, I probably wouldn't tell you.
Of course.
Or I'd lie, you know.
Of course you would. Or you will be very passive in your answers.
Yeah.
Like you are now.
Or
just saying, I don't. If you want to just take pictures of the armory, then why not just say that?
I just want to take pictures.
I don't have a really reason.
Yeah, nothing bad. No bad reasons. All good. It's all good.
Okay, brother.
So.
All right. I just wanted to make sure we go on the up and up. That's all. I don't know you. You don't know me.
Yeah.
I have a duty to make sure that we're safe.
Oh yeah. See something, say something. I don't mind asking. That's fine.
Simple as that. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, brother. Have a good one.
You too.
How's it going?
Hello. How you doing?
Not too bad. What's going on?
Nothing. Just taking some video.
Video in the area?
Yeah. Recording, taking pictures.
For you guys, did you talk to anybody in the building wise to get it cleared? Or?
Not in the building. A guy came out with a darker green outfit than you, and it said U.S. Army. I didn't see a name on it though, so I don't know if he's like a recruit or something. But he was asking me questions, and I just told him I'm recording, and you know, not up to no good. I'm just recording. I'm not planning anything. I'm not a bad guy, you know.
No worries. We just gotta make sure, cause you know.
Yeah, definitely. You should ask, you know, because.
Do you got a name or a card or anything?
I don't. They were talking about printing cards and stuff, but I don't have any yet. Someday.
If I ask your name?
You can ask.
What's your name?
I don't want to give my name because, you know.
Yeah.
In this day and age with identity theft and, you know, and then people making false claims when they call 911 and freak out, snowflakes and all that stuff. You know, and then the cops come and they get your name and you end up getting a ticket in the mail or something stupid. So,
sure.
No offense or anything.
I have to check security protocol, but you know, it might be good just to let somebody know if you're going to do something like that, because with security the way it is, we just want to make sure there's nothing.
Yeah, I've seen
abnormal about it.
Yeah, I've seen instances where, you know, you don't even want to go on the property. So that's why I haven't gone on. I know this sidewalk is on your property. Or the armory property, and this sidewalk is on public right away. So I don't even want to go on the entrance to talk to anybody.
Okay.
You know what I
mean? And then you're taking photos of the motor pool over here?
Yeah, that's the most interesting part, is all the tanks and everything, you know. So I got the sign on the front. That's pretty cool to have, you know, and then that sign with the flag behind it.
No worries. All right, just check to see what's going on.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for asking.
Preston Police, can I help you?
Hey, how you doing, ma'am? This is Sergeant First Class Hines with the Illinois Army National Guard in Crestwood. And I was calling because we have like a suspicious dude who's out here filming the armory. It's not really that big of an emergency, which is the reason why I called this number, but I did approach him and ask him what exactly he was doing. He was being really, really evasive, sort of weird, you know what I mean? So we sort of just locked everything down.
Okay.
And I was wondering if, at some point in time, if you could send somebody here.
Maybe they did call. Hey, buddy, you're kind of blocking the road.
How's it going, sir?
I'm going fine.
Do you have your ID on you?
No. You got yours?
I do.
Can you tell me your name and badge number?
It's right here on my vest.
And?
What's your name, sir?
Oh, there's two of you.
Yes, what's your name, sir?
What's your first name?
What's your name? What is your name and date of birth, sir?
I'm sorry, I'm not going to give that information at this time.
So you're failing to identify yourself? You realize that's obstructing your identification?
No, it's not.
Yes, it is, sir.
This guy comes up, he's blocking the road.
Yes, sir.
And he's saying, I need your name. I need your name. He said, that's obstruction.
Sir, I'm Sergeant Olson. Can you speak to me? So what's going on today, sir?
All right. For the record, can I have your name and badge number?
Sergeant Olson, star 241 at the press room.
Can I have 10 feet?
Sir, he does not have to stand 10 feet. He can stand where he likes, sir.
Really?
Yes, sir. You're not. If you don't want, would you like to speak with us today?
I can talk to you a little bit, but I don't want him behind me.
Sir, well,
do you understand?
For my safety and my partner's safety, sir.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Well, for my safety, I want you both in my field of
Well,
view.
sir, if you want to speak with us, you can speak with us. If you don't,
All right.
That's your
Then I guess I don't want to talk to you if
You
he's going
don't-
to stand right there.
Well, he is going to stand right there, sir. I don't know you. You don't know me.
All right. So did I get your name, badge number 241,
Yes,
Olson?
Would you like it again, sir?
No,
in case
that's
you
good.
missed it?
Thank you. But he didn't say his.
Huh?
He didn't give me his. Can you tell me?
Officer Masiak, Crestwood Police, star 210.
All right. Thank you very much.
All
Thank
right, sir. Would you like to speak to me, or are we trying to cause a confrontation?
you. No way. No way.
Okay. Well, I see you have an American flag hat on, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So, can I ask you what's going on today? We're just trying to get to the bottom of what's happening.
Well, I got 3 cameras, so I'll give you three guesses.
I'm not going to play this guessing game, sir. I'm not. Right now, I
just-
have way too much to do.
Okay.
And I'm way too busy to sit here and argue and go back and forth with you and play a guessing
All right.
game.
I'll make it short and simple, Sergeant. All I'm doing is recording and taking video, pictures. That's it. They got tanks out here. You can see all this from the highway.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
I never went on their property. I made sure I stayed off. I was on the road. I was on the sidewalk. I'm just recording. That's
Okay,
it.
we got called here. We have a job to do. So we came out. We came to speak to you. Obviously, you're recording whatever you're recording, the tanks or not. You may have people on edge, considering that this is a government building. From what we were told, they've been filming people coming in and out.
Well,
just so you're aware. That's all that it comes down
all
to.
right. Let me
They would
address that.
Go ahead,
First
sir.
of all, number one, they came out. One guy came out. He
Okay.
said, "Did you go and get permission?" I said, "No, I'm not going on the property, so I can't go in there and get permission." Okay, but he was very nice. He never said, "Hey, I'm calling the cops" or anything like that. We had a nice conversation, and he went back inside.
Okay.
So I don't know what the big deal is. And second of all, look at this place. It's like Fort Knox. They got tanks. They got a big cannon over there. I'm sure they got tons of guns in there. So what could I do with my little cameras to hurt them?
Sir, I'm not sure exactly where you're going with it or not going with it. All I'm telling you is we got called here. We obviously were disturbed that you were out here videoing Army and National Guard walking into the building in uniform. You do have an American flag hat on and almost a military style hat on. So they were just wondering. It's almost camo, so that maybe that's what
Fishing.
I was implying.
Fishing hat.
Okay, well, is it like
It's
mine, like a baseball
it's like-
cap? Or?
Yeah, it's a baseball cap. It's got like
Okay, so I'm
fish
not
scales on
not
it.
here to
It's-
argue with
I love
you.
this hat.
I see that you're a little argumentative, and that's the way you want to be. That's fine.
This guy, he came rolling up and demanded my
That's your
ID.
identification, sir. That's it.
No, you didn't ask. I have it on video. You didn't ask me. You
All right,
demanded.
Sir, have a nice day.
Thank you.
Stay. I hope you realize the area that right now where you're in and stuff
I know a
like that. I
little
would just
bit.
be careful.
I know.
Okay.
I know.
All right. Standing out here videotaping, especially videotaping cars and stuff going by, may not be the safest choice. Okay.
All right.
So, sir, have a great day.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
You guys have a good day and be safe.
Yeah, sorry, sir. Are you still recording?
What's that?
You'd like to keep recording. I just wanted to advise you, though. At this point forward, we are told we've already confirmed with them, that if you step foot on their property at all in any way, so this property or that property,
Right.
they will have you arrested for trespass.
Okay.
I just want to let you, so we're all on the same page.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so have a good day, sir.
Just for today or any day?
They do not want you back there on this property at all.
So I can never sign up?
They don't, that's as far as sign up with a recruiter, wherever. They don't want you on this property or that property.
I think I'm too old anyway, but
Okay?
I'm too old.
All
All right. Well,
right,
thanks
so
for...
I'm just telling you, so I don't want to see anybody get jammed up. God bless,
That's
sir.
cool.
Have a blessed day.
Thank you.
An independent journalist visits the Illinois National Guard Armory in Crestwood, staying strictly on public sidewalks to exercise his First Amendment right to record in public. He's calm, respectful, and avoids all private or restricted areas, but that doesn't stop the confrontation. A National Guard officer calls the police, labeling the filmer as suspicious, not because of anything illegal, just for holding the camera and refusing to explain himself. Soon, multiple officers show up. One immediately demands ID and threatens arrest for obstruction when the journalist asserts his right to remain silent. Another officer approaches more professionally and listens. The auditor explains clearly he never stepped on private property, never disrupted operations, and is only filming tanks and signage visible from public areas. He even references public GIS maps to show where the easement ends and avoids the restricted side of the building. Despite his compliance with the law, officers warn him never to return or risk arrest for trespass, a clear overreach, as public property can't be arbitrarily closed off to citizens. The irony, the military says it protects our freedoms, but here, the camera becomes the threat. This video is a textbook example of how peaceful, lawful photography in public can trigger false alarms, unlawful threats, and unconstitutional behavior, all caught on camera. And let's keep going.
Right now, I'm just asking you some questions.
For what purpose?
For actually filming down back there in our private parking area.
Okay, is that a crime?
It is right now. Do you have your ID?
No, it's not a crime right now.
Can you grab your ID for me, please?
No. Am I being detained for a crime?
Dispatch. We'll be out with a party. Maine and.
Am I being detained?
Presently, right now.
For what?
So I can figure out what's going on.
That's not a crime.
Okay, why don't you grab your ID for me?
No.
You're refusing to ID.
Why don't you tell me what crime I'm committing?
Okay, right now, you're a suspicious party.
That's not a crime.
It is a crime right now. I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
It's not a crime.
Okay, why don't you grab your ID for me so I can identify you?
No.
You're refusing to be ID'd right now.
That's correct.
Okay, sit tight for just a second.
And your name is Peck, badge number 7099.
Are you okay? Are you having a medical condition?
I'm fine.
Okay, because you're shaking quite a bit.
Yeah.
Are you on any drugs right now?
I'm talking to an armed guy who's threatening
I'm a police
me,
officer.
So, you know,
I'm a state
that's
certified
kind of a
police
reason
officer.
to be.
I haven't threatened you at any point. I'm just trying to determine what's going on.
Yeah, you've got your hand on your gun.
I have my hand resting on
and
my
you're
belt.
telling me I'm committing a crime, which I'm not.
Okay, you're a suspicious party
So
right now,
that's-
so I'm just stopping to speak to you.
Well,
Just trying to determine who you are, why you're filming the back area of the police department. That's all I'm doing.
Okay, well.
You're refusing to be ID'd right now. You're not going to supply your identification.
I'm not going to consent to anything.
Okay, I'm not asking you to consent. I'm asking you for your ID so I can verify who you are.
Well, my answer is no.
Okay.
You're asking me for it, and I'm telling you no.
Sit tight for just a second. That's great.
Okay, what crime are you detaining me for?
You're a suspicious party right now.
Because you need reasonable suspicion that
Right.
I'm committing
And
a
you're-
crime.
Right. And
What crime?
You're a suspicious party right now, wandering around,
Okay.
filming a city
That's
building.
fine that you think
and
I'm
that's a little bit
suspicious,
unusual.
but what crime do you suspect me of committing?
Okay, I just explained to you. You can continue to talk in circles.
That's not
fine.
a crime. You told me it's not a crime.
I told you that you're a suspicious party who's walking around.
But
on a
not
rear
of a
lot
crime.
Filming personal
Just the guy you
vehicles.
don't like.
I've never met you before.
So what do you suspect me of doing?
I'm not sure. That's what I'm trying to determine right now.
Well, you need to have that to be able to detain me.
Okay, I'm not sure where
So
you got
right
your
now
law
you're
degree.
illegally detaining me.
No, I'm not.
Yeah,
Conducting
you
an
are.
investigation. I'm speaking to you.
You are illegally detaining me.
Okay.
If you're just conducting an investigation, I can go. But you
can't go
told
right
me
now.
I'm being
No,
detained.
you are while I conduct an investigation
So
to try to
you
determine
need a
who
crime
you are.
that you suspect me of committing.
Sir, I'm not going to talk over you. I'm going to explain to you what's going on right now.
I mean, I'm just explaining you should know the law. You're a police
Okay.
officer.
And I've already explained to you why I've stopped you and to speak to you.
Okay, well.
Okay? So the only reason that I'm trying to speak to you is because you're walking around the police department, filming the private areas of the police department, the back of the building, the front of the building. I got to determine who you are.
Well, I've explained to you the law that you need to know, so I'm not really going to talk to you
I'm not sure where you
anymore.
got your criminal degree or your law degree, but I think you might want to get your money back on that one, okay? Sit tight for just a second, sir.
This is Officer Schreiner.
What are you doing? Doing
What's
all
your
right?
badge number?
8666. How you doing? What's going on today? You're all right. You're shaking a lot. Okay.
Do you have identification on you? Are you a resident of Middletown? Sir? Are you suffering from a medical condition?
Are you physically okay right now? It's a simple question. Was he in the back?
Yeah, he was actually right up on the back sidewalk, filming down the lower arcade.
Ooh, we got a real disaster here.
You know why we're making contact with you, sir? Sir, are you aware why we're making contact with you?
I already informed Officer Peck that I wasn't going to speak to you anymore, so
I didn't hear you say that. I apologize. I
Well.
missed you when you said that.
I made it pretty clear.
Did you hear what happened in Meriden not too long ago? Sir, did you hear what happened in Meriden not too long ago?
I already informed Officer Peck I'm not going to speak to you, so if you have something to say to me, fine, but I'd like to be on my way.
Down on the back sidewalk.
You'll be on your way in a second. I just want to explain to you why we're talking to you. Okay? About 3 weeks ago, someone shot about 9 to 15 rounds off in the back of Meriden Police Department, hitting cruisers, hitting the building. Alright? It kind of heightens our awareness a little bit about people being around the back lot when it's unsecured and we have people coming in. Alright? That's why we're Alright? It's the only reason I'm talking to you. I'm aware you didn't do anything. That's fine. Have a good rest of your day.
Okay. You are aware that you took an oath to uphold the Constitution. You just violated my constitutional rights. You're required to suspect me of a crime before you detain me. Are you aware of that?
Yes.
So, what crime did you suspect me of committing? Do you feel bad when you violate your oath? You swore an oath to protect us and to uphold the Constitution. Do you feel any guilt when you don't uphold that oath? What about you, sir? What's your name and badge number? Officer Maturo. Do you feel guilt when you violate people's constitutional rights? You took an oath to honor the Constitution. How do you feel about that?
This video is a clear example of how police misuse the phrase suspicious activity to justify detaining a citizen who's doing nothing illegal. A man is peacefully recording in public near a police department when an officer approaches, demands ID, and begins escalating. Despite being told there's no crime, the officer insists the man is suspicious. And when the citizen refuses to provide ID, as is his right, the cop declares him refusing to be identified. But filming in public is not a crime, and suspicion is not probable cause. What makes it worse is the officer's tone, condescending, dismissive, even asking the man if he's on drugs just because he's visibly nervous while being confronted by an armed officer with a hand on his weapon. The intimidation is blatant. Backup arrives, but instead of correcting the situation, another officer doubles down. They bring up an unrelated shooting that happened weeks earlier in another city, using it as an excuse for heightened suspicion, even though the man is just holding the camera, standing on public property, and calmly asserting his rights. The auditor never enters restricted areas. He explains himself, stands his ground, and exposes the reality. These officers either don't know or don't care about the Fourth Amendment. When asked if they feel guilty for violating their oath to uphold the Constitution, they stay silent. The silence says it all. Let's keep going.
That one's over, people. So, mad dogging. Loves the mad dog, I guess. This one wants to wave and say hi. Look at this. Look at this right here.
How you doing, buddy?
Good. About yourself. Name and badge numbers?
Officer Chester, Walker Police Department.
How you doing? How you doing? And yours? Look at him running the plate. Look at this. Come on, Craven. What you doing?
Huh?
Was this the car wash?
Car wash, yeah.
Car wash.
What you doing, Craven?
What's up, Bob? You doing all right?
Yeah, about yourself, man.
Good. You got a license, registration, insurance on you?
4.
Are your license actually where I can identify you?
4.
Because you're loitering at this point. You're not using this business.
I bet you I got quarters out on my seat that I was fixing to wash my car.
Okay, well, you've been here.
I've been here for 4 minutes. I've been here for 4 minutes. I've already been here.
For the owner.
Okay.
This is loitering.
This is not loitering.
You're not using the business.
So I can't use my phone. I can't hang up on the phone call. This is not loitering.
Can I have your ID, please, sir?
Craven, really? You really gonna go this far?
Can I have your ID, please, sir?
For sitting here for 3 minutes before I wash my car?
Can I have your ID, sir?
And finish the cigarette before? For what crime? What crime do you suspect me of committing?
I just said you were loitering. I've always.
It's not loitering.
Yes, it is. It is.
I've been sitting here for 3 minutes and I've got it all on camera. I've got it all on camera.
No problem.
I've got it all on camera.
Can I see your ID, please?
For what crime?
I just said loitering.
Loitering. That is not loitering, sir.
Okay. Can you show me your ID, please, sir? One more time. Can I identify you, please, sir? I have a lawful right to identify you. You're committing a crime, loitering. If you don't identify yourself, by state law, that's resisting an officer. Do you know that?
I know 14-108. 1408. 108. Am I right or wrong? 14.108.
You're failing to identify yourself.
It's not failure to ID if there's no crime being committed. I've got quarters. I've already showed the quarters on my passenger seat. I was trying to finish my cigarette before I washed my car.
Can you give me your ID, please?
You really want to go this way? All right, watch this, people. Rights violations, Fourth Amendment rights violations right here.
Show it to
Yep.
me.
This is a Fourth Amendment rights violation right here, people. I was finishing my cigarette, fisting to wash my car because it's dirty, and he wants to come up and violate my Fourth Amendment rights right here. No, this is a Fourth Amendment right to my papers, persons, and effects for committing no crime. There's no crime. There's no crime being. There's no. I don't give a shit what you got to say. There's no crime being committed here. I was fisting to wash my car. I was finishing my cigarette. I've been here for 3 minutes. 3 minutes, and it's all on camera. So you're about to look stupid in front of everybody. What's your badge number?
Walker 34.
34. I already got 32 fired because of some stupid shit like this, and Craven knows who the hell I am. Look at this. Look at this. Let me show you all my quarters again that I was going to wash my car with. They're all right here. I was finishing my cigarette, fisting to wash my car, and he decides to come over and tell me I am loitering.
So if you're not using this business,
I'm using this business.
So we've been sitting over there for over 4 minutes.
Oh, so we're judging this whole we're judging this whole entire stop over 3 and 4 minutes.
But we've been
3 or 4 minutes.
3 or 4 minutes.
Dude, it takes 6 minutes. It takes 6 minutes to smoke my cigarette. It takes 6 minutes to smoke my cigarette. It takes 6 minutes to smoke my cigarette.
It is cameras. It is.
Well, that's fine. Yes, and I'm recording the whole entire thing. Oh my God! Yeah, right, dude.
So you're not using this business at all. Where are your quarters at?
They're right here.
Let me see your quarters.
Right here. They're right there in the passenger seat.
Okay.
They're right there. See them all lined up across the seat right there? Okay. But I have a right to smoke a cigarette before I wash my car, you idiot.
Okay.
Idiot.
That's fine.
Y'all are fisting. Craven's fisting to get fired. Y'all just lost y'all's qualified immunity. Yeah, y'all just lost y'all's qualified immunity. Yep.
Look, I'm gonna tell you this one time, okay?
I'm washing my car.
Are you gonna listen to me?
I don't have to listen to you. That's the thing. I'm washing my car. Now, did you run my driver's license so I can continue with my night?
Can I talk to you or not?
I have no reason to listen to what you got to say. I'm just going to wash my car after I finish my cigarette.
But
But it is a Fourth Amendment violation for no crime being committed.
You committed a crime. Loitering is a crime.
Loitering is. I have been sitting here for 3 minutes. Listen to this, people. Listen to this. This is ignorance.
It's on camera. The owners
Exactly. 3 minutes, 4 minutes. I've been sitting here.
Several times about people sitting here doing unlawful things.
I'm finishing my cigarette and fisting to wash my car.
So
that gives me a right to sit here for 3 minutes until I finish my cigarette.
It gives me a right to identify you because
it does not. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong.
You're right. I'm right.
No, you're wrong.
Right.
Craven, you're wrong.
And what's crazy is the same camera system that you're talking about is the same camera system that's going to see you then following us around making traffic stops.
I have every right to follow y'all. I have every right to keep my government accountable.
I have every right to identify you when you're committing a crime.
I have not committed no crime. I have not committed no crime. I have not committed a crime. I should have let you take me to jail. Is what I should have did. I should have refused the ID, and you should have taken me to jail because I would have had your badge. You want to go? You want to go ahead and turn it in now? Take off the whole clown costume. Take off the whole clown costume. I am clean. I know I don't have nothing wrong with me. That's right. -17. But you're out with somebody. See, I know what. And you're talking about 14108. It is failure to ID for not giving ID whenever it is lawfully reasoned. But it is not. It is. So if somebody decides to pull up in a car wash and dig quarters out of their console and have a cigarette before they wash their car, they're not allowed to do that.
But you've been sitting here
out of your car.
I cannot dig in my center console to get quarters out when I'm out of my car.
Showing that you're actually using the business, I have no problem with that.
But I have proof that I'm using this business.
You don't have proof. You don't have proof because
you don't have proof that I'm not using this business.
Okay, I was over there sitting
for 3 minutes, 4 minutes. You even said on camera that it was 4 minutes. Just go on, go do y'all's job so I can continue with my night.
Okay.
Bye, deuces. Y'all are dismissed. You're dismissed.
You can grab your
dismissed.
ID, but if you're going to use this business, you go ahead and use the business.
I'm going to dismiss. I don't even want to hear this. Go on, dismiss. Goodbye. Y'all have a bad night because y'all deserve it. Y'all, good night. Get out of here. This is what you call ignorance of the law. Fourth Amendment violation. I will have your badge, Craven. I will have it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Now get out of here.
Okay.
Make sure you keep your mouth shut. You have the right to remain silent. Use it. You should. Yes, right. You have a right to remain silent.
Unfortunately, there are instances where law enforcement officers misuse their authority, retaliating against individuals who exercise their rights. This situation highlights the issue of misuse of police power. The officers had no lawful basis to stop and demand Truth Be Told's identification simply because he was filming their traffic stop. Sitting in a car for a few minutes while preparing to wash it does not constitute a crime, nor does it provide reasonable suspicion of criminal behavior. The officer's demand for ID in this context appears to be a retaliatory act aimed at intimidating the man for exercising his First Amendment right to film the police. The officer's accusation of loitering is also deeply problematic. Loitering laws, which are often vague and inconsistently enforced, have been used historically to harass and intimidate individuals, particularly those engaged in lawful activities in public spaces. In this case, the claim of loitering was unfounded, as the man was not lingering without purpose. The police have a duty to protect the rights of citizens, not to punish them for engaging in constitutionally protected activities. Individuals may feel unsafe or hesitant to assert their rights, fearing retaliation or wrongful arrest, which is a community no one wants to live in. Let's continue.
Hi.
So it looks like he stopped it because there was smoke coming out the back. Oh. Turns out he doesn't have a license.
You're a little close, so if you're going to film, I need for you to back away so I said safety. So you need to go over there, please. You can
Over
film
where?
from there. You're too close to us.
I'm more than 10 feet
You're
away
too
from
close
you
to my
guys.
investigation right now. You need to move over there.
May I get your name and badge number?
Yeah, my name is right here.
Right here? Okay, right here. What's your badge number right here? Distance is at least 10 feet.
That's too close for me, especially since I can't watch you and watch them at the same time. So I'm just going to call a fill unit, so you can stand there if you like. I'll have somebody come and stand with you in just a moment.
You're not going to give me your name and badge number?
I just gave it to you. It's right here.
Right. Okay, officer, right here. What's your badge numbers? Officer, right here.
My business is with him, so I don't understand why I'm giving you my badge number.
Because you confronted me, so I'd like to know who I'm speaking with.
Move so that I don't have to worry about you standing on my shoulder and watching the car, which is an officer safety problem for me.
Is it not your policy?
Safe for me.
It's not safe. How is it not safe?
Because I can't watch you at the same time.
Why do you need to watch me?
Because you are dangerous to me. I don't know who you are.
Well, I don't know who you are. You don't identify.
Matter. I'm a police officer in the back.
Are you? You don't even give me your name and badge number.
Nothing in my policy that says I have to address you while I'm doing an investigation.
But you did, right?
Nothing.
But you addressed me, right?
I didn't address you. I asked you to move until I was through.
This guy needs a
I
dictionary.
asked you to move until I was through.
Why are you afraid of a camera?
I'm not afraid of the camera.
His
I
voice.
didn't say anything about put the camera down.
His voice just went up 3 octanes.
I don't mind the camera. I have a camera.
Hear his
I don't mind
voice.
the camera. It's just that I don't want to have to worry about you and them. I didn't ask you to move your camera.
You don't have to worry
I said
about me.
Nothing about moving your camera.
If I move, my camera moves.
Yeah, you can film from there, sir.
I can feel. I'm on a public sidewalk. I'm not.
Hey, could you do me a favor? Yeah. Just keep an eye on him while I handle this investigation. Of course. Thanks.
Hi.
Hi there.
May I get your name and badge number, ma'am?
My badge number is 8237.
Thank you. And your name?
Tannic.
Tannic. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Sir, can you move down here? Sir, can you move down here, please?
I'm okay right here.
Right now, she doesn't feel safe with you being this close, which is impeding her ability to do her investigation. Could you please move
Her?
down this way?
So
There are
just gonna ask you
5
to
guys.
move
There are 4 guys with guns
Okay, you know what? We're just
and a
asking
female
you
with guns,
to be
and they're
to move
afraid of a
10
camera.
steps, which is
Not the camera.
It's not.
It's got nothing to do with the camera. I
She
never
doesn't
said anything
know
about the
you.
camera.
You're
It's your
unsearched.
distance,
You can
sir.
keep filming us.
Unsearched?
You can film all you want.
I
All
know.
we're asking is a
As long as I'm on a
compromise from you.
public place,
Yes.
public sidewalk.
But you are too close to my partner. She does not feel safe because she cannot keep her eyes on people in the car and on you at the same time. So all we're doing is for a simple compromise from you which
Let's
is
go
to
down this
ask
way.
you to move over this way.
Sir. He's a police officer. He doesn't count for a number as a police officer because he's not allowed to be by himself or do anything without me saying.
What's your
he's
name
allowed
and
to do
badge
it.
number?
Officer Selko, 6647.
Okay, thank you. I'm not breaking any laws. I'm standing on a public sidewalk.
If you impede the sergeant's ability to do her job, then you're breaking
How am
the
I
law.
how am I impeding?
Because she says you're impeding. You'd have to
How?
ask her. When you're done, or she's done with these people, then you can ask her exactly how she was impeding. I just got here. I don't know.
Standing on a public sidewalk.
Okay. Are you going to listen to me or are we going to argue?
I'm listening to
Okay,
you.
so let's move down this way so that way the sergeant who told me that you're impeding her ability to do the job.
This is an unreasonable request. I'm standing on a public sidewalk recording. There's
You're not
no
allowed to
crime.
impede,
I'm not.
so impeding
How
is
is that
415.
impeding? How is
Because
I
you're
know
impeding her ability to do the
I
job.
know what is impeding is, but you have to
Okay.
state how I'm impeding.
She says that you're impeding.
Being unsafe. I told you that it was difficult for me to focus on them, and they weren't exactly cooperating. And to
So let's
focus
move
on
10
you.
feet down this way.
You don't need to focus on
So
me.
let's
I'm
move 10 feet down this way.
Why are you touching me? Why are you touching me?
Let's move 10 feet down this way. So that way you're no longer impeding her. Yes.
One
right here.
not enough?
So then,
Apparently not. I got 4
Sir,
cops,
what's your
5
name?
cops.
I'm trying to be super nice here. I don't understand why you're being so difficult.
Why should I compromise my
Because a police
rights?
officer has given you a
Why should I
lawful order
compromise
to
my
move.
rights?
What about
Because you don't feel
I just
uncomfortable. You
explained
guys
to
are
you.
not the feelings police. You guys are police to enforce
police
law.
officer?
And the law is that if we make a request
Are you a police
that
officer?
is lawful and
It's not a law.
reasonable.
This is not a lawful request.
It is a lawful
You guys are trying to prevent me. Why are you coughing in my face?
I had to cough. Sorry.
You can turn your face away and cough.
I covered my mouth.
His mouth. Goodness.
That's not good enough. You should turn your. Look how close you are. You're literally standing near my
Because
feet.
I've asked you to move and I've given you a lawful order and you've refused. What else do you want me to do? If you don't want me coughing, then walk away. Maybe
So
I
you
have
can.
coronavirus.
So you're gonna
Who
tell me
knows?
you're gonna cough in my face if I don't move?
If I need to cough, I'm gonna cough though. I'm not gonna leave and walk 10 feet away to cough. I'm gonna stay where I am.
No
until
one's
you
asking
leave.
you to. I'm asking you not to cough in my face.
Then walk away.
Really? I'm standing here with the camera. That's the only problem you guys have.
Nope.
No problem at all.
If you were standing here without a camera,
We keep
would
telling you
still
stuff
have
and you don't listen to us. You don't acknowledge. You don't comprehend exactly what we're saying.
Am I being detained?
No, you are free
Well
to
then,
leave.
okay. Well,
Where do you want to go?
why are you standing in my
Go
path?
around the car that way.
Now, wait a second. Do me a favor. Those they don't deserve to have pictures taken of them.
This is I got freedom of press. I can record whoever I want. See, the camera is the problem.
No, it's your position and your attitude that's.
Then why did he just say that? Or she, whatever.
She did.
Why did she
not
just
feel
say that?
safe. She did not feel safe with you there.
It's ridiculous. You guys are ridiculous. You guys all have guns. There's fucking 5 of you guys armed. You got a dog. You guys are afraid of a camera?
Nope.
You guys feel unsafe?
Around you. I don't know what you have in your pockets.
You don't need to know.
Well, then if you're not willing to show us that you don't have a gun or a knife or some other weapon on
I have
your
this
person-
right here.
Sorry guys, as soon as she's done, she'll get you out of here.
You want to see this?
How about you try the other one?
I know you don't want to be on camera. He's being very disrespectful of you guys. We've asked him to please stand away. I know. I'm so sorry, guys.
He's so sorry. So sorry.
I'm very sorry. As soon as she's done, she's going to get you guys out of here and she can leave.
You guys are a pack of cowards, man. Palo Alto police, pack of cowards.